When you were pushing your panzers around Poland in SSI's Panzer General, did you ever wish you could also toss a few fireballs as well? Or are you a grognard wargamer who was irked by the historical liberties taken by Panzer General, but in secret really liked the gameplay? Well then, let's open the Tome of Battles Mythical and Magical and take a sneak peek at SSI's upcoming Fantasy General. Fantasy General casts you in the role of one of 4 leaders and places you in any of 5 magical lands in which you can fight the forces of darkness and collect lots of gold. As your fearless leader moves around the enchanted forests and evil swamps of the land, he or she will have various preset and random encounters. But never fear, strategy gamers, this isn't your little brother's Doom.
Someone say, Doom? You. I kill you in deathmatch.
Throg, come back later when we talk about orcs in battle and such.
Throg like orcs. Tasty. We kill orcs or Throg eat you.
Whatever, Throg. Instead of 1-on-1 hack and slash,
Hack and slash. Good.
your encounters take the form of epic battles
Big battles better.
between forces of good and evil with armies of mighty mortals and magical beasts. Like Panzer General, you get to choose your force mix. Instead of unit classes of tanks and artillery, you get such things as sky hunters, siege engines, and spellcasters. Each class has several unit types, and your alchemical researchers at the Pentagon can develop more. New to the general line of games is the concept of research.
Research boring. Throg want epic deathmatch. Eat orcs or eat announcer.
Don't worry, Throg. Research only takes up a little time, but it is important. Before your battles, you get to decide how much gold to allocate toward researching new units, what percentage to put into magical units and mortal units, and how much to leave in your treasury to actually buy or upgrade units during battle. Any gold you capture in combat gets divided amongst your war chest and your mystical researchers, so be careful. Too much into research, and you won't have any gold to operate with. But not enough, and you'll never get any new unit types. Once you've mixed your potions, readied your spells, and sharpened your swords, you deploy your forces just like you did in Panzer General. Magical units have better defenses against magic attacks, but are more vulnerable to attacks from mechanical units, like catapults.
Catapults throw big rocks. Hurt Throg. Throg hate catapults.
Because of this, you must shield your magic units with mortals in some places, and protect the mortals with magic in others. You can get all kinds of information on the units, both yours and the enemy's. This ranges from sketchy on-screen information to full-screen displays like this description of the evil orcs.
Orcs. Throg smash orcs. Throg eat orcs. Throg, Mommy, that you?
Throg, it figures you'd forget your own parents. Magic plays an important role on the battlefield. Individual magical units may have small spells they can cast, and even mortals can get into the act with enchanted artifacts. As the top magical dude or dudette, you can choose to use one of 4 strategic spells. One of our favorites is the Fireball. Here, we're hitting the enemy's first orc heavy infantry units.
Mommy!
While the version we had was just an early demo with 1 mini-campaign and a lot left to finish, the game was still a blast. The general system looks like it may even be more enjoyable in a fantasy setting than a historical one. You can't complain about the history because you're making it up as you go along. As soon as the final game comes out, you can be sure we'll report in. Until then, we're going to see how many ways we can decimate the first orc heavy infantry in the demo.